So I had made a poll on my story and I asked you guys some questions like, let me know what topics you guys want me to talk about. And a lot of you guys replied. So if I haven't featured your video yet or your topic yet, don't feel discouraged. Give me time, okay? I'm only one person. But this one specific person asked by the name of the_Kelby. I'm gonna put your stuff somewhere on the screen. But she stated, it's hard for men to express their feelings. I'm gonna say it again. It's hard for men to express their feelings. Now, I guess she was trying to say, why is it hard for men to express their feelings? Or is it hard for men? Like, is it hard for us to express? So we're going to dive deep into this topic. By the way, thank you, Kelby, for this topic. You know, we're real good friends, baby. We go way back. But click the link in my bio right now to find out why is it hard for men to express their feelings. Let's get into today's topic, man. So, is it hard for men to express their feelings? I'm going to answer that statement. Then I'm going to dive deep into why it's hard. Is it hard for men to express their feelings? Yes. It's very, very hard. It's even hard for women, but today is about men today, okay? But this topic really, really touched me when I seen it. Because all over the world, men are put on this pedestal as alpha males. Or like we rule the world. And that we are these controlling, manipulating people, which we are. Honestly, we really are. But there's a few males out there that are truly emotional. That truly have been through trauma. Damn. That have truly been through trauma and pain. And I'm one of those souls. So is it hard for me to express how I feel sometimes? Hell yeah, because the reason why is because growing up, we've been told that showing your emotions as a guy or crying or expressing how you feel is weak. We've been told, okay, you got to provide. You got to help your mama. You got to help your little sisters. You got to help your little brother. It don't matter about you. You got to provide because you are the guy. That's how we've been taught for ancients of times. And it has really damaged us males. It really has. And a lot of us have went through a lot of things as a child that affects us today. You know, let's just say a person grew up without a dad. You know, a lot of dudes be like, F my dad, I don't care about my dad, but man, I care about mine. And I've always wanted that deep bond with my father. Like, I've always wanted to sit on the couch and just talk about life, watch the football games, you know, but we just never really had that bond. And the older I get, the more it really hurts me. And, you know, a lot of dudes will lie saying that they don't care, like it don't affect them, but deep inside they really do. Because you want that. Like, how would it feel to just come home and be like, Pops, I love you, Pops. Let's go, you know, watch the game or something. Or let's go outside and throw the football and talk about life. Like, a lot of guys' life would be way, way better. But let's just say daddy didn't want them. You know, or daddy just didn't know how to love his son because of how his dad raised him. It's like this domino effect in the dad community. It really is. And a lot of these guys, the reason why they can't express what they want to express to you is because of their dad absence or their dad lack of love or nurturing of the soul. You know, mom can only do so much, you know, and my mom has always been the mom and the dad for me, honestly. And I've always had to find love within, or that daddy love within my brother or his friends or my uncles, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not bashing my pops, but it hurts on a deeper level. And I can really express that now. But it's very, very hard to express your emotions as a guy because we think it's weak. Like me shooting this video right now, I feel vulnerable. And guys hate to be vulnerable. So you might be in a relationship with a guy that's always shut off or closed off. It's because maybe he did open up as a child. You know, maybe he did care about other people when he got hurt. So now his only way to protect himself or his emotions, his soul, is to be closed off, to not express. So I'm not giving guys a pass to be so sturdy and aggressive, but you got to think about it. The same way women hurt, we hurt too. And our shit goes deep. And the reason why I started Jacob's Journey, I cried on my other video because I noticed that the reason why I started this journey was because I've always felt invisible growing up. And that's a real trauma. I've always felt like shit, I didn't matter in my family. Like I didn't, my brother was always the star, and not to bash him, he was the firstborn, but when I came around, I was always quiet. Like there was no life of the party coming from me. And that really damaged me as a child, and especially going to school, getting bullied, talked about, being on drugs at an early age. A lot of this shit affected me as a guy, as a soul. And yeah, I just noticed that I wanted to be seen and heard. So that's why I started Jacob's Journey. And it's been healing me on so many levels. But guys have pain. And like I told you, to answer your question, Kelby, or anybody watching this video, it's hard. We're taught that we can't show emotions. And that's one of the biggest, stupidest lies we've ever been told as a guy, because we have feminine and masculine energy within us. And I cry a lot. I said a lot. I cry a lot. I worry a lot. But the deeper truth is, I want love, and each guy wants love, and each guy wants to be understood and wants to feel safe. So if you have a boyfriend, or a friend guy, best friend, and he's a boy, just be there for him and just let him know, I'm not going to judge you if you're being vulnerable. Create a good space for him. The same way us guys create a good space for you to be vulnerable, create a space for him. And I'm not saying I always cater to a guy. I'm not saying that. I hate when people be a submissive girl. Don't be submissive. You can be an alpha female too. You could be tough too. But at the same time, tap back into your feminine energy. The same thing for us guys. We have to go back into our feminine energy, because feminine energy is nothing but just love and understanding on a deeper level. We have been told it's gay or it's weird, it's weak, but it's really not, y'all. So I hope I healed my guys in this video, and I hope I gave my girls some clarity too. I love y'all, man. See you guys in the next video. But once again, man, if you guys want your question reviewed, click my polls or just DM me some questions. Talk to me, interact with me. I'm not famous. I'm a little well known, but I'm not famous to the point to where I won't open up your message, But love you guys. Breathe in and breathe out. And I'm out. Peace.